Hey guys, what's up? I'm Greg He's Cute. Together we're Mr. Happy0121, and today is one of those days. It's supposed to be the Burger King sourdough, which you did not want to do anyway. Who did? Let's go ahead and do a close-up, and then we're going to get into what to call this, because this is the dream of that guy. You go, what guy? Those of you that are longtime viewers know the guy, and no matter what we call this, that guy is going to appear.
What do you guys think? Is it pronounced gyro or gyro? I think I'm going to find out.
Don't you do it, man! Don't you do!
Hey, let me ask you a question real quick. What is the correct way to say these? Is it gyro or gyro? Gyro?
Gyro.
For sure. All right, I want to make sure I'm doing it right.
Gyro.
Okay.
Gyro, gyro, hero, doesn't matter.
It's that time again. It's voiceover time. It's time for me to tell you the ingredients of the Gyro Loaded Curly Fries. We have curly fries, we have gyro meat, tzatziki sauce, gyro seasoning, and yes, I said it differently, just in case one way or the other was correct. Red onions, tomatoes, a bowl. It's got a lid on it. I'm going to spin it around. It's going to be wonderful. Now let's read from the Arby's copy. Traditional Greek gyro meat, creamy tzatziki sauce, diced tomatoes and red onions, gyro seasoning, the flavors of distant Greece, on top of the curly fries of not so distant Arby's. Oh, good one, Arby's. It was at this point that Greg ran out of things to say. In all the copyright-free bad techno music in the world would not save this. So we go back to the two schlubs at the table.
Now that the close-up's out of the way,
Don't say it. You're smarter than that. Just let them say it.
We practiced that. I think you're right.
I think so too.
So, rather than the comments be full of we said it wrong, correct these people.
I'm the Devourer, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be devouring Arby's new Gyro Loaded Curly Fries. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of gyros.
The Euro, or Gyro, or Hero, however you pronounce it, I pronounce it Euro.
For the very first time, their brand new Gyro Loaded Curly Fries.
You know what? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of living in fear. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to consult a professional. There are people out there that pronounce words professionally and have channels dedicated to it. I've reached out while this overly long clip of other people saying one word was playing, and I got a professional. He gave us permission to use his clip on how to say this. That's how we're saying it going forward. Hold on. Here comes the clip.
The word is Euro. Pronounced Euro. Used in a sentence. I had no idea that the lamb meat in my Euro had maggots in it until I took a bite. Euro.
Okay, well, I didn't really vet that before we let it play. I just kind of threw it in there. Didn't really know he's going to say the thing about the maggots. It kind of looked like he shot it with like a phone to a screen. And he really didn't spring for like screen capture. So let's just act like that didn't happen. And let's break into this amazing
Gyro Loaded Fries.
Now, as discussed earlier in that riveting close-up, where there's tomato on this. I love the sound effect you just made. I think that was natural. Look at that tomato. As you all know, we don't like tomato, so we're going to put it over here. We'll leave that out.
Too slow.
Bite one. Two Z's. Bite three. I was watching him do it in the monitor. That's what I get. I'm going to pick this up off the table. Bite three. What grade do you give Arby's brand new
Fries.
A 70. It's not too good. It's not too bad. It's just kind of like meh. I don't know.
Now, we were talking about this in the part you guys won't see. The prep on it looked good, right? It looked good.
Looked good.
Everything was done as it should be, you would say? Especially when you've seen other videos where people had like a piece of meat thrown on top of some french fries. So then, really the 70s based on just not liking the flavor.
Pretty much.
I wanted to be specific about that because we didn't like the flavor.
Well, I don't know how I feel about the flavor. It's not that I don't necessarily.
It wasn't offensive.
Yeah.
It's flat. It's just
flat.
like dull.
It's dull.
If they had like one ingredient, here is some like review food talk for you. Here's the word. If they had something to make it pop, it didn't pop. You ate it and it was just like heat, some kind of something where it stood out, but it was like vanilla.
Yeah, fam. It didn't pop.
Fam. It didn't pop, fam. So 70.
70.
First bite, I was at about a 50 for this. Second bite, a 65. In fact, I told him 65. I'm going to go 72. If I was having this made for me, no tomato, half the horsey sauce, and I would have them put the meat on the bottom. Meat's on the top, your first inclination, then you're out of meat. And then you just got some fries with white spunk on them. So, yeah, that would be my way to make it. 72 and a 70 may sound awful, but they made these to the best of their ability. It was more of us not enjoying the ingredients mix than us saying this was a horrible product. Trust me, there's some reviews out there where they got a horrible version of this. This wasn't one of them. I think by the time, production comes in and works their magic, puts some X-Wings in the background and has Jabba go through, I think this will be a great production, and it's a good thing we only did about half speed and phoned this one in.
All right.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us on all social media. Mr. Happy0121. Till next time.
Stay vigilant.
I doubled up on the vigilance at the end to make up for it.